everybody, and welcome back to Ink Redemption Arrival here, and continuing our little journey along the story of life. Today we'll be going into, I believe, the hospital and doing Asymptomatic, which is going to be so much fun. Because Asymptomatic means we don't know what the symptoms are. Now, it says no attempts, but I have actually been trying quite a bit. So, I think I've come up with something resembling a good way to try and work this. We do have 3 booster slots now because we're now level 8. I have been working in the background to try and raise our levels so we can get more of these lovely things. Now, what it basically means is that fewer symptoms and fewer potential diseases doesn't really matter, because I don't know what the symptoms are. So, meh. All the investigation tools basically are disabled. So, hopefully, this will work the way I think it will work. We're probably going to end up in the emergency room for the strategy I have. So we're going to say that straight away. Getting kind of weaker diseases could be useful. We are going to go for... We could go for cheaper lifestyles, but I'm going to go for better lifestyles. We want more of an impact. Intensive care, cheaper tests could be useful, yes. Environments, cheaper upgrades. But I really want slow collapse. So why don't we instead go for 2 random lifestyles, because that will help with the initial pickup. And we'll go for... Oh, we can't because we have enough points. Damn, I was going to go for slow collapse. Oh, so annoying. Less critical damage? That's not a bad idea. Alright, so that's what we're going for. I have not yet finished this mission. But what we're going to basically do is... We're looking for... Oh, this is really bad. We're looking for basically 2 systems that are really bad, and the rest kind of meh. The way you can look at this is anything that's like 5 or less, great. Anything that's more than that is bad, and we've got 3. We're going to lose 1 of our systems. It's just going to happen. I've come to accept that. 2, I'd rather not. 3, it's game over. So, you might kind of sit there and go, escape scum. Yes, it is, but I'm also going to do it. I'm going to keep doing it until I have something that resembles... This isn't bad. Yeah, we've got 2 really bad ones, but the rest are totally manageable. The rest are totally manageable. Okay, so we've got circulatory and renal that are in bad shape. And what we're going to do is, early on, we're not going to do much at all. What do we need? Spend 30 bio points. Well, that's going to be so easy. Diagnose at least 4 diseases. That's tough. And 3 or more intensive care items. This actually is not too bad. Alright, so we need points. We need a lot of points. We need them fast. Because what we're going to do is we're going to try and prop up all the other areas with lifestyle points. As much as possible. Its entire option is, or mission is, basically a lesson in lifestyles and how important they are. We've not got bad actually. We've got strength training and nervous system. Let's have a quick look here. Nervous system is fine. Muscles, immune system could be useful. I've got 12, so I can pick up a couple. Immune system, Mediterranean diet. That leaves us with 4 points left over. That kind of works. Okay. We're basically trying to prop these up as best we can. Actually, no, let's grab this next one. We get an immune boost. Nice. We've got a 5 in here anywhere? No. Means we're going to pick up 1 right now. That kind of sucks. Another 10. The secretary's got some now. Cool. Muscular would be nice. That helps with that. We'll grab that as well. We need to grab a couple of like other ones. See, we brought renal down to 8 already. We're going to start doing these. Now, what I'm going to try and do is things like that at the end of the trees. The reason for that is by going for the end of the trees, we're going to be able to kind of take off everything that's along the line at the same time. So we go for heart attack. It kind of blocks off what is all there as well. Whereas if we went to there, we'd have to do that one and then do that one. If we do that one, we get both of those anyway. These ones in the aren't too bad. Brain amorite, we know it does that. Whereas with that, metabolic, it does all this. So that's what we're going to try and do. But right now, we're not doing too bad. 30 bio points, 4 missing, so we need to spend 4 more points. Diagnose 4 disease, that gives us harvest power. Alright, so intensive care, I can go for faster diagnosis. Circulatory's starting to crash a bit. We'll try and grab that next. Oh, that's nice. That was nice. Let's grab the resources. No, buddy, you're not feeling great. We're going to start working on you, don't worry. Come on, I need points. I need points. And I can start doing these. Good. Right. Circulatory. Okay. How much for that? 8. But we'll get the quick ones. Definitely want ultrasound as well. Okay, we're starting. We've got a hypertension. Okay, fine. We can work on that. High cholesterol, but nothing else. Fine, okay. We're going to go for the cheapest, which should, yeah, let's brought it down to 11. You get the biggest change from your major diseases. Renal failure is not looking great. Might want to work on that and just let the circulatory system just go. Didn't I pick up? Alright, let's have a look here. Let's grab that one because it does some nice end things. Blood diary, yes. Grab you as well. Kidney functions? No, kidney biopsy. We'll go for you too. Which means we need more points. Negative. None of those. Picked up water so that we can have renal. Nothing there. Alright, we're going to grab kidney biopsy because that's the... Yeah, I know we've got a system failure we can handle. At least I think we can handle. See, I don't think that's got it because we haven't got anything on that branch, so I don't think it's that or that because, you know, we've covered everything on the branch, but that could have something. Come on, come on, come on. Lupus, photosensitivity, and lupus nephrosis. Alright, I need at least 7, but we've also got lupus and everything over there, so... That's got to be impact from other things. But that should stop renal from dropping too much more. Let's see what we can do with lifestyles to prop up renal. How much for you? 6 points. That's harvest power. I think if we go for this as well. You're down to 1. So it's only the circulatory system that's actually causing any problems right now. We might Need to replace the renal system as well, though. Yeah, that's an issue. Alright. Not ideal. We can handle 2 with all the boosters we've got, though. The extra lifestyle choices we should, hopefully, just one more perk, we should be able to boost the renal. Intensive care, renal, evolve. Better lifestyles, I want that. I want one more point. Come on, that's what I want. There you go. Intensive care, go for better lifestyles. Go for 12 points there. Nervous? No. I want that one because it'll give us boosts for a lot of stuff. But I think we need to replace the circulatory system first. Okay, we'll grab you. No point in doing that. Alright. That's an awful lot of tests getting pushed through. We have angina. We don't have any of that. Aspirin. We have arrhythmia and heart attack. 10 points for you, 9 points for you. You've got nothing. I think we might need to do a brain MRI. Because we've only got 5 left. Got a small problem with not knowing exactly what's on. Okay. You're down by 1. Okay, so everything, with the exception of the lungs, which is entirely possible down to thing, is either stabilized or getting better. So now at least we're in a position where we can win this. Of course, we still have other things to go through. I'm also noticing that, yeah, We're back to normal points. We were getting the extra points because of the ER, but we weren't. It wasn't showing when we picked up the actual points itself, which kind of sucked. I'll grab that. We'll get the extra resource for that as well. So, whew, we're out of danger, I think. Although I would like some more lifestyles for circulation, I think. If I can get them. Yeah. That is so much better. Muscles are low, renal still low, respiratory is not great. But we've done most of respiratory. We know we've done all of circulatory. Renal, sorry. We know we've done all of circulatory as well. So we'll get some points together and then we'll go looking at muscular and respiratory, whatever, however you say the word, I don't know. Oh. Alright. Muscular. Alright, I'll run the metabolic panel again. Physical exam is cheap as chips, so... Oh, they're all seriously expensive, aren't they? Alright, we'll do that, and that leaves us the FMA test and the muscle biopsy. Alright, nothing on there. Nothing there. Nothing there at all. We do have skin cancer. Okay, I was about to say, we've only got a couple left, and it is the hardest when you're at the end and you've only got a couple left and you can't see anything, so... respiratory, I'm fairly sure it's there. I can't see it being anywhere else. Although I have been wrong before with this game, so... It could be still in circulatory. We did have a lot going in there. I'm going to gain some points as much as I can. And then work from there, I think. Oh, that was nice. But we haven't looked at this at all. We'll go for stethoscope. You're on your own, so we'll take that. We'll go for the chest x-rays. And we'll work from there. That's a big negative. Oh, come on, something's got to be in there. Oh my god, nothing at all. That's bad. The main problem with doing all the lifestyles and then kind of not knowing where to look is you can't check because everything's going up now in an effort to prop everything up so it wasn't going to be lost. I've only got one last thing to look for, so I'll go for the ultrasound because that was those two, even though we've had it on something else as well. Urinalysis. And we need 12 points for the prostate biopsy. I only did it because it was there. Nothing there. Alright, we're going for the prostate biopsy. It takes something else off the table, and that's what we're going to get such a low test efficiency. Something somewhere is doing my nutting. Nothing. On both of them. Yeah. Because that's the way my life goes at the moment. It's this last one. I don't know where it is because we have no... bits to work to. No information to work along or anything like that. It's just really, really flipping hard. Arthritis. Found it. Finally. Yeah, we know. Oh, finally. So we'll grab points for the sake of grabbing points. Oh my god, that was so much like hard work. That's going to be so low. Yeah, 22%. I'm not surprised. Which means my score is disgracefully bad. But we did it. So, there you go. Yeah, obviously, it requires a good start. Having like 3 or 4 things all in high numbers. Like I say, anything above 5, and it's really, really bad. But if you can get it... I'd say 2 that are fairly high and the rest are 5 or below. Probably want 4 or below, to be honest with you. Then you can lose 1 or even 2 systems and you can still hold it together. As soon as you lose 3, it's over. Because you are seriously behind by that point. Every time I've done it, it's like I've got to like 2 systems going down and I'll be like, okay, I can still pull this back, and then the 3rd one, and everything just cascades and it's gone so fast. But focus on the lifestyles at the beginning and you can prop up the others so they lose their strength slower. But there you go, guys. You probably notice a cut in there somewhere because I've probably cut out me going through trying to figure out exactly what it was, because the video is 40 minutes long if I don't do that, so I will be cutting that bit out. These videos will come out kind of sporadically, mainly because we get to points like this where I have to have a certain number of hearts, so I have to go back and do earlier missions on higher difficulties to build up, to get to open them up, and when you start pumping up the difficulties, they really do get hard. But I'm doing my best, and hopefully I'll be able to get through all the way to the end of this side and then go over and do the death side afterwards. But they will come out sporadically. I'm putting more effort into other areas. So. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, then please do hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and share. If you're new to the channel like we saw, please do consider subscribing. But until next time, you lot, take care of yourselves. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.